2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 1 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. Rich, it's a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
Let's check in with the play on number 11. This is a hybrid.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
Right on line, but just misses. Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Over to the par 4 12th.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a greens protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
Five iron on the way.
Straight at it.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. A putt from 9 feet.
A great birdie chance here.
Oh, I thought that was going down. 4 feet remains. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. Teeing off here on the 13th.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
This one is right at it. Oh my, almost in. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Chalk up another. That's the 6th birdie of the day.
And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. Good shot there, Beamer.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made. Come on, don't stop now. Keep on.
Oh, standing ovation after that shot. A birdie putt awaits. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. The 15th ends a terrific stretch of par 4s, Rich, playing back up the hill.
It's got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that, so driver may not be the play off the tee. You find the fairway, you got just a short iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
Nicely done.
This is his second shot.
This one is all over it.
Oh, that one almost went in the cup. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Out of 16, it's a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow. Okay, a lot to like there as he moves to 8 under par. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
that is going to work. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
That's a really nice approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Ooh, that was close. A par putt tap in. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
This hole is a par 5.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers on the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily. And from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
Wonderfully played. Oh, right by the hole. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make.
Little birdie look in here.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. The 8th hole is a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And now that finds him in first place.
Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green. So a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
A lot to like about that one. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
Oh, is it going to go down?
Wow, imagine that. It was so close. A tap in left for birdie. He gets that one to drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Yeah, driver not necessary. See a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
This tee shot is looking good so far. This shot from about 110 yards away.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
What a beautiful shot here into number 10, and now a great look at birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
That looked good all the way. 3 feet to the cup. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Time now for a par 3.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3. Great design.
That's another green in reg.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our coverage of the Ace Championship continues as we get into our third round of action. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. It looks like another exciting day of action here on 2K Sports, and we're going to bring it all your way coming up next. Let's get down to the first hole.
What a drive. Look at that.
Ooh, could be in trouble. Needs to hold that fairway.
The ball is on its best behavior, avoiding the first cut.
Second shot here at 1. That's a good one to build momentum on. 6 feet remain.
This for a birdie.
What a start for our featured player, extending the lead early.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
He is taking this on.
This one greenside in the rough. Wow, I thought that was going in. And this putt has a length of 8 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
This one is absolutely hunting. The yardage was dialed in on that shot, pin high and looking at the hole.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Well played, mate. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Now heading over to the par 4 fifth hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting up here from about 155.
That's a golf clap right there. Well done. This putt from 4 feet. That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Holes remain, and wow, there is a lot at stake tomorrow.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will be the victor at the Ace Championship. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length, kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable to play with at times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
And now to the play on the 14th. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. Okay, that'll play. Okay, this from 210. That was just a few inches away from perfection. Now this putt for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot at 15.
Yeah, some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
This is a 150-yard shot. I think he likes the looks of this one. Take it easy. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line. A 3-foot putt. That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. An opportunity for a birdie here. And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead. Holding steady in first place after that one. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Not much good that we can say about that shot. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. That is a wonderful shot out of the rough. What a beautiful leave right there.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
How about this birdie putt? That was close. 3 feet to the cup.
This is for par.
All right, that one is behind us. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. That's a fantastic shot by our leader. Here's the second at 18. Out of the sand into the cup. This is what dreams are made of to win the event. Beautiful shot from our leader. Okay, a putt to win the tournament. John, give us a read on this putt.
It's a straight putt for the most part. It should turn a little to the left as it nears the hole, however.
Just needed a little bit more on that one. No more messing around. It's time to go out there and get it. There it is. Our featured player has won the season opening Ace Championship.
Nothing more satisfying than winning the season opener against your peers. This player's confidence is sky high.
And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.